Damn nerd! What the hell? What the hell do you mean, Bakugou? Nakachan? I don't have time. Fuck. Why did you come? Why did you come to the battle, for fuck's sake? I just wanna save you. Alright. Alright, Deku. So, All Might. It seems like two of your students from UA are still here. Seems like the rest of the students has to run away because I found them. My students are the greatest. They can beat you. In the future? Let's see if they can beat me now. Wait, no! All for One, the greatest villain of all time. You're probably wondering how they got here. Why the hell Bakugou and Deku is near All Might and One for All's battle. Well, simple explanation. Deku, an hour earlier, Deku and the rest of, Ida, Todoroki, Momo, and Uraraka, Kirishima, arrived at the battlefield where All for One and All Might was fighting. Well, they were there when All for One arrived. They heard Bakugou and they tried to get them out of there, but when they launched and Deku and Bakugou was flying in the air, well, let's say Magna, the lady, the magma girl, or no, the magming. What's her name again? Magnetive? The girl with the magnetive quirk on the League of Villains pulled them both down. They all could not react. Todoroki and Momo had to get out of there because not to get damaged. But Bakugou and Deku was so unlucky. They fought and fought for an hour. The villains retreated, and that where the conversations was happening, because the villains has to retreat because of All for One's warning. When All for One said that last line, he pulled Deku and Bakugou to him. They were flung towards One for All. Not even a second later, a pull was through Deku and Bakugou's chest. No. You just... What the... No way. It can't... it seems like you were wrong. All for One took Bakugou and Deku by the collar and threw them away. Now, watch as I revive an ancient technique. I have found something great. All for One made a monster. Of a thing. Ancient technique, aka chakra. All for One had found it and used it, but because of his multiple quirks, he's the same level as Sakura in Boruto. So not that strong. Well, still strong, but still. The world faded. That was the last thing Deku and Bakugou saw. Well, not the last thing, but the last thing they saw for the first time. They died. Hey, wake up. Are you just gonna be quiet or are you gonna listen? What? Yeah, did you hear me? Are you just gonna be sitting there all day? Where are you? You just see stars. They're beautiful, right? I can't, you can't see me because I'm kind of dead. What? Yeah. Hello, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. What's your name? Nah, you don't have to answer. Yuisuke Midoriya, my reincarnation. What? What do you mean by that? Reincarnation? Yeah. Well, it's a long story. Well, you're the next in line to be reincarnation. You're, well, my other two reincarnation. So you're the fourth one in line. What? Yeah. You see, it's a long story, but Bakugou Katsuki's going through the same thing. What? You are my reincarnation. You can use my power. What about One for All? Oh, that? That's, dead. What? Yeah, it sort of kind of went back to All Might. It's just been 2 minutes by now in the real world. But it's been like 2 hours in here. You just been laying there for 2 hours. But what? Yeah. But how? But I died. Yeah, you died. But we want to give you a second chance. I have a friend that actually want to go back. And he's pretty angry by that guy. Of course I'm angry. Oh. Isuku went shocked. That voice was poisonous. He just killed you, for God's sake. Your second reincarnation. Or the fourth reincarnation. Yeah. Hello, Isuku Midoriya. I'm Kurama, the nine-tailed fox. And that man is not natural. I'm giving you my power. Well, you're gonna get memories of Naruto's. Here. Isuku stands still. He got memory after memory, experiencing Naruto's life. I understand. Good. Now wake up. It's been around 3 minutes. Hey, Blondie. Wake up. Blondie, I said wake up. Ow! What the hell? What the? Yeah, you like it? It's your afterlife. Wait, Wh- where are you? Oh, you can't see me. Oh, that's fine. I don't have a body in this world anymore. Well, my name is Sasuke Uchiha, and you're my reincarnation. What? That... what? Yeah, you're my reincarnation. That doesn't make sense. I'm supposed to be dead? Yeah, you are dead. You didn't realize it, huh? Well, Izuku Midoriya, your friend, right? Or Deku. He's going through the same thing, talking to, well, my friend. He's getting his power, and I'm offering you my power. Why the hell do I need your power? Well, Bakugou, because you died. Your quirk cannot be activated anymore. What? Yes. When my body died, the quirk disappeared. And you, my friend, died. It's been around 2 minutes. Well, 2 hours in here. I'm offering you my power. Are you gonna take it? I do not know you. Oh well. Bakugou gets Sasuke's memory, going through to him and everything he's been through. You're... fine. I'll accept it. Good. But remember, you don't have your own quirk anymore. So be ready to fight with the skills you have gotten from my memory. Fine. What the... Bakugou felt pain in his eyes, growing and growing, until... No, you killed my students? All Might was shocked. The people that was watching and the heroes that was near were shocked. 2 students from UA was just killed in front of All Might. But All Might felt an immense power returning to his body. He felt one for all coming back. Realizing that Izuku Midoriya has just lost his life, and one for all returned to him. You bastard! Sorry. You bastard! All Might went into his buff form again and flung at all for one. It seems like your quirk has returned. All Might threw punch after punch at the giant that he was fighting. It got destroyed heavily after minute after minute. All Might was flung to the ground by a punch. No, you must die. All for One pulled a stone arm back with a metal pole in the middle, and threw it at All Might. Until it seems like we should do this, All Might. Wait, what? In front of All Might stood Deku and Bakugou. You ready, Deku? Yeah, I'm totally ready. Everyone was shocked. They're alive? My baby! How? You were... it seems like we have to deal with this. Ready to activate, Bakugou? Yeah. Deku was lighted up by a yellow light. No, everyone saw it. Well, felt it. But All Might was looking at Bakugou, seeing his eyes go weird. Ready? Yeah, then let us do this, Deku! Right on, Kachan! Both of them ran towards One for All. What? No! This can't be possible! You're dead! All for One threw rock, well, planted a miniature boulder after them. Deku punched and kicked them away, destroying them instantly. You call that a fight? Deku jumped forward. All for One looked back and saw Deku. Russian Shuriken! Deku flung a shuriken at All for One, knocking him back from the giant thing. You brat! All for... By the way, I'm just saying he just created that with his own quirks. Don't worry. All for One created red chains and threw it at Deku, capturing him. What the hell are you laughing at? All for One flew at the chains. Until... What? I'm... surprised, huh? Right beside him was Katsuki Bakugou with a metal pole. Didn't expect that. No! He was hit by Katsuki's, well, miniature sword, but that was electrical. He was flung to the ground hard as possible. You brats! Seems like we made him angry. Yeah, it totally did. You! All for One was covered by rock after rock, standing over everyone. He was big as... He was bigger. No. All for One grew at a staggering height. He grew as tall as Godzilla. You know, that high. A lavering fire was cast in the rock formation. Seems like he's doing that trick. We already fought this in our past lives, so we can hell of defeat this. Everyone saw a yellow light grew around Deku and Bakugou, growing into a nine-tailed fox. A minute, 10 seconds later, an armor of purple light was grown around them. With armor and a sword, the giant rock beast threw a punch at, well, threw a punch at the giant fox armor thing. They duck and cut. But the rock jumped back and ran forward as quick as possible and hit the fox. The fox wrapped its tail around it and flung it into the ground. The heroes evacuated it all. All Might was going away with the other heroes to let them fight. They cannot keep up with this. The rock threw a whole pillar at the fox, while the rock thing threw 10 pillars into Bakugou and Deku's creation, or Armor Nine Tails. He flung them into the air when it created a ball. I don't think that's secure right here. You're right. The ball disappeared when, but this is. The sword lit up with lightning and black flames. Great. All they were flung to. Was thrown, or like a bullet. They went to All for One's creation. It created a whole lot of pillars thrown to them. But a minute or a second later, they were both behind this and cut it in half. All for One landed beside, well, on the ground hard. What the? He was cut in the middle. The thing hit him, but only the tip. Deku and Bakugou landed on the ground. The thing that they made disappeared. It seems like the big bad thing has, well, expired his energy. Yeah, seems like it, Deku. Should we finish them off with a special technique? Electrical. Yes. That. The other two didn't make this, but this will we do. That is we're gonna do. Deku pulled out his arm and made a blue circle of energy. Bakugou made some electricity and pointed into the ball. They both pulled as much energy into the ball. Ready? Yeah! Bakugou and Deku ran forward. Stop! No! Stop! Electrical Rasengan! Both of them flung the electrical Rasengan in to All for One, killing him with no hesitation. It was quiet after that. Bakugou and Deku's, well, thing disappeared. His purple eye returned to the red normal eye Bakugou had. So did the other eye he had. Deku's black balls thing that was around him returned into him. They returned to normal. It seems like we did it. Yeah, we did it. Are you tired? It's the first time we did that, so of course we will be tired. Deku fell on the ground and Bakugou after a second did the same. Everyone was shocked for 5 minutes until All Might arrived to look at the damage. He looked at his students, Bakugou and Deku, and looked over and saw One for All, with a massive hole in his body. Seems like electricity shocked his nerve or burned them to the crisp. His brain was brain damaged. He's still alive, but he's dead. His soul cannot come back. They fried his quirks and everything else. All for one. The villain has died, remaining his body shocked and can't move. You did well, both of you. Get some rest. We'll get you to the hospital. It's been a while since, well, they got to the hospital. Deku and Bakugou were still knocked out in that attack. Well, a woman ran in, well, two girls ran into a room and looked at them. This being, well, Ochako Uraka and Tina Tumari. Quirk, Handsman Strength. Yeah, you can probably know who that's supposed to be. That is Bakugou's girlfriend, Tina. It's Tina. Are they okay? Who are you talking about? The doctor was at their rooms and others. Bakugou Katsuki, Sugu Midoriya. Are they okay? Uraka was panicked as well. Wait, Uraka wasn't in the battle, was she? No, she wasn't. Did I say her name? We should have made a mistake. Let's say they were there. The two girls were there, and they ran away from the fight. Yes, they're fine. Somehow they survived being impaled in their lungs. And right next to their hearts, but they survived. Somehow. But it seems like their quirks has been killed. But that power they showed, we can't find it. It's like it's a new thing or an old thing. We don't know. The girls looked at each other and rushed into the room the two boys were sharing. Tina ran over to Bakugou and Uraka went over to Deku. They checked on them. They were just sleeping. They were exhausted as fuck. Even though they both got their powers from their previous lives, and Bakugou's chakra is the same as Deku's chakra. So they have Naruto's chakra, by the way, so it'd make it fair. Both of the girls were looking at them and was happy they were alive when they heard, "Where's my baby?" Ma'am, what are you talking about? Where's my son? Ma'am, you must be specific. Where's Izuku Midoriya? Oh, this room right here, ma'am. A short-haired, choppy woman with green hair ran into the room, looked around, and rushed to Izuku. A blonde-haired woman walked in as hurried, but not as panicked, and went over to Katsuki Bakugou. "Oh, Tina, it's you. Oh, hey, Miss Bakugou. Just call me Missouri. Mystery. Yes, ma'am." My baby! Inko was crying and hugging Izuku's body when the doctors came in and said she is not allowed to hold the patient that's still fucking knocked out. Ma'am, are you alright? Oh, who are you? I'm Ochaku Uraka. I'm Izuku's friend. Oh, you mean his girlfriend, right? What? Yeah, he's always talking highly of you, so I thought you were, his girlfriend when you said that name. No, ma'am, I'm not. Oh, well, that's sad. Don't worry, Auntie. Bakugo! They're together. They're just keeping it a secret. What? No, we're not. Seriously, Deku tells me everything. He told me you two were together. And you're actually happy. You went on your first date 2 weeks ago, right? I could go. It's fine. Don't worry, Ochako. It's fine. Isuku. Ochako looked over to Isuku and he was just completely fine when my baby! Inko jumped on Isuku, making him losing hair. Mom, I'm still tired. Stop. Ah, please don't do that ever again. Until... No! Ow! Inko, be quiet. You're hurting your own child. Mitsuri, please let go. Sometimes you're just acting like an overprotecting mother. And you're acting like an abusive mother. Chow! What the hell was that, brat? Nothing. Good. Now, what the hell was that? Mitsui pulled the Bakugo off of its bed. You just died and got some overpowered. What the hell was that? Mom, stop, please. I'm the same as Isuko here. Mitsuki dropped Bakugo on the bed again. You have to explain yourself, young man. You can just not have two quirks. I don't have a quirk anymore. What? Huh? What? I died, okay? I came back to life because of my old life. What? Doesn't make sense, brat. Sasuke Uchiha. That was my previous life. I met him in the afterlife and he gave me a second chance in his power. That what you saw. So, you are the fourth reincarnation of our lives, yes. Same goes as Isuku. Wait, sweetie, I just noticed. Huh? Why do you have scratch marks on you? Isuku looked, got Uraka's phone and took a picture. By the way, on their first date, Uraraka and Deku got Uraraka a new phone. Deku looked at, well, Uraraka's new phone. Holy shit. I don't have my, well, pattern. I just have Naruto's whiskers. Brat, please be quiet. Jesus! Huh? Izuku? Kurama? Is that him? Buggy just said that out loud. Who's Kurama? Yes! Fuck! Who's Kurama? The nine-tailed fox I have. Excuse me, what? My previous life, he had a nine-tailed fox in him, his whole, well, summer portion of his life until he died. Well, the fox died, and he died when he got old. And he returned that to me so I could get his power. That's my power you saw on the battlefield. Wait, what happened to your other quirk? Oh, that? Well, I don't got it anymore. It's gone. I died, so it's gone. Wait, you can still become a hero, right? Uraga said. Oh yeah, I can still become a hero. Just use my power I have. It's pretty goddamn easy. Wait, no, God. Tina went down the ground. Well, was just in that the fuck is going on here pose with her arms on her head, looking down and just panicked. The fuck? So, let me get this straight. Bakugou died, same as you. You both doesn't have your quirk anymore, but you have this godly fucking power? Yes. Yeah. I am dating a god. I am dating a god. You gotta be kidding me. We're still mortal. We can still die. But you're have godly powers. You don't have one power. You have how many? I don't want to talk about it. See? And he does it too. No, I don't. How many powers do you have? I will not answer that. See? Now, Tina, please calm down. No, it's correct what she said. Jesus! Everyone was just surprised by that. Aisawa was standing there with All Might, Midnight, Present Mike, the teachers, the heroes from the UA, and the police captain, everything else. The police captain, Yaomashi, and Principal Nezu was there as well. Now, can you please leave the room? We want to talk about this with, Izuku Midoriya and Katsuki Bakugou. Who are you? Inku just said that out loud. I am Principal Nezu. Please, leave the room for a moment. Everyone left the room in the moment when Principal Nezu asked. So, Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugou, mind explaining what that was on the battlefield and why you, interfered when a hero versus villain fight? To save All Might. What the fuck do you think, Principal Nezu? Bakugou, be quiet. Fine, just saying. But you still interfered with your new quirks. They're not quirks, Principal Nezu. What are you talking about? They're not quirks. They are called chakra. Excuse me? Yes. Our power, when we died, we got our old lives' powers back. So we can use that power, not quirks. So you don't have quirks anymore. Nope, we're both quirkless, but we literally have powers of gods. Isugu just answer. Young Midoriya, please, you're getting bolder here. You're getting much, well, not you anymore. Shit, Naruto is rubbing off on me. Yeah, Deku, that's kind of the point. Don't say anything. Sasuke is rubbing off at you. I am more quiet, so yeah. Now, the next question. Now, wait, detective, was that correct? They're not lying. That was the whole truth. So, now, it seems like that you two have multiple powers. They just went on with the same kind of talk, blah 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 blah. They have to train. And yeah, you can imagine the rest of the story. Good morning, goodbye, farewell, see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.